Hi, welcome to Simply Scrapping, and today I'm going to be making some heart embellishments out of scraps. So I have 3 heart dies here, the only heart dies I have, and I have a packet of scrap patterned paper and a huge packet of scrap coloured cardstock. So my idea is to, oops, some of that fell out, is to cut out a heap of hearts in different sizes and then also use, so from these scraps, and then also use some of this, which I have pulled out of this little container. Now on my desk I have this container as well as this plastic container that when I finish with the layout and I can't be bothered putting the things away, I'll dump them in here. And then I will go through here every so often and either create a page using stuff out of here or look for things I can incorporate into a page that I'm doing. So if you saw my recent Baby Got Scraps video, you'll recognize these stars. They're all the leftovers I had from that layout, so I just dumped them in here. And then for the smaller die cuts and things that are left, I usually put in this container and it just sits on top. So I went through this container, which was Chockers, and if you've also seen another recent layout, I did this, who was it? Alt New someone? Stencil and die cut for a layout, and that's what was left, so I just popped them in there. So I went through this container and picked out all the things I could use to make embellishment clusters using the hearts. So I'm going to die cut hearts. I don't need the poinsettia, so I'll put that in there. I'm going to die cut a heap of hearts and then use some of these items to make like embellishment clusters incorporating those hearts. And look at that, there's already one here ready to go. And something like, so I want them more than just like a die cut heart, obviously. I want something that I can use as an embellishment cluster on a page, or a title starter, or an element to go with a title sort of thing. So like if I put this heart here and then I've got room here for a word, I've got this leaf, I can tuck it behind here. Whoops. And then I've got, just picking stuff off the top, I've got another little white flower. I can put a vellum or a smaller green leaf behind it. Something like little clusters like that, and then I can put a rhinestone or a pink gem or something on top there. So that's the idea of what I'm going to be doing today. So I'm going to die cut all the hearts out and then come back and we'll have fun making embellishment clusters with the primary focus being on hearts. Okay, so I'll be back. Okay, so I was merrily creating these and jabbering and carrying on and telling you all about what I was doing, and I think I might have forgotten to press the record button. Anyway, so I put these together. I just picked out all the pieces that I wanted to create this. Now I don't know whether I actually went through what I did. So before I got to this stage, I cut out all my hearts and then I put them together with all different bits that I'd picked out from that container. So I separated everything into backings, flowers, and then greenery. And then I color coordinated them and made little piles to make clusters out of. And then what I'm going to do is make 3 using each. And the idea is to make a larger one for like your main cluster, then a medium-sized one, and then a small one. Because when I do a layout, I like to use things in 3s, the rule of thirds. Well, one of the rules of thirds. And so, for example, if I use a heart on a page, I like to use 3 hearts, so it's sort of even. Not even as in numerical, but even as in the rule of thirds. Things look better in uneven numbers, and I tend to go with 3 rather than 5 or whatever. So that's what I've done here. Now I've created, this is my larger one, and then to make it even larger and I want to make it into a title, I can put a plain or white piece of cardstock like a tail banner behind it, and then use alpha dies or whatever to create a title across here, and that's my larger embellishment cluster. Then my medium embellishment cluster, and the reason I've done this one over on the top corner is that then I can tuck this under something, under a photo, and then that's sort of like my medium size cluster, and then this is my small one. And they don't all have to be identical and use identical things, but they all have to like blend. So the common theme on this one, these ones, is a heart on each one. After all, this is all talking about making embellishments, heart embellishments from scraps. And then the other common denominator is this flower. So I'll put bling on the end, and then come back at the end with all the photos, the ones I'm going to do. Now I'm not going to create these as I talk through them. I will create them and speed you up and then come back at the end. So I went through all that earlier and I didn't actually press the record button, so yeah, take two. Alright, so I'm going to speed you up and I'll do the others, and then I'll show you them all at the end. Okay, there are my heart embellishments made from scraps made into clusters. So I hope you have got some ideas out of these and that you go off and make your own embellishments for your pages. We all have heaps of scraps and there's so much you can do with scraps. So I hope this has given you some inspiration. If you've enjoyed this video and like what I have done, then please hit that thumbs up so that I know that you like it. And if you're not already a subscriber, please consider subscribing and hitting that notify bell so that you know when my next video comes out. Until the next time, happy scrapping. Bye bye.